is up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast. And today, please didn't read the title. It's a huge podcast episode today. We got NHL Monday on tap. Let's go. The season finale of season 8 is finally here, and I have an announcement to make you guys. Before I spew that announcement, tomorrow's podcast episode is going to be the biggest one to date. I have a huge announcement, like the biggest one I've had ever on here. It's probably gonna be the biggest podcast episode ever. Honestly, it's huge just for the announcement alone that I'm about to make tomorrow. Changes podcast forever, so please make sure to go ahead and join into that one tomorrow. Get a huge one tomorrow, and then we got Wednesday's gonna be my NHL awards predictions, and then Thursday's gonna be January power rankings, and Friday, Saturday, then Sunday I'm gonna make my USHL playoff predictions for USHL Sunday, and then NHL I'm gonna do my NHL playoff predictions on NHL Monday. So, if you don't know who I am, I'm the Intermission Podcast. I bring you daily NHL and USHL podcast live here on YouTube. If you want actually like what I do here, how I do it, everything else is just in my description of this video and every video previously. Not every video, like every video within the past like month or two, basically. So including this one, so you can read a description. In my description of this video, you can read a description about me. So yeah. Today is a pretty big announcement that you guys definitely like to see, but tomorrow is the one you guys need to see. I think I'm going to wait a few minutes into the podcast episode to make sure people can join before really getting into it, and then I think I'm going to make the big announcement. I think that's what we're going to do. So keep in mind, this one's not the huge one. It's pretty big, but it's not the huge one. So without further ado, let's get into announcing this announcement. Yes, I made that up. Does that even work? I don't know. It works. It works now. Announcing this announcement. I like it. Brought to you by me. So you guys know how this every season is 30 episodes as of right now, right? Correct. Okay. So now instead of every season being 30 episodes, it will now be 40 episodes. So every single season on this podcast, starting season 9 tomorrow, is going to be 40 episodes. I even thought about raising it to 45, but that's a little crazy. But 40, boom, boom. 40 episodes per. Yeah, that's my announcement. That's my announcement. Cool, thumbs up. Tomorrow's will be better. Tomorrow's will be better. That's probably slightly anticlimactic. It wasn't that cool, but it you definitely want to know it for sure. Yeah, tomorrow's will be a lot cooler. Trust me. Okay. Without further ado, I have to get that announcement out the way. Who I am. You know, let's do it. Avalanche take on the Rangers in MSG. Let me adjust my mic. There you go. Okay. So, Avalanche took on the Rangers in MSG. Jack Doherty, 4th goal season by Middleton, and Drew ran 5:43 in the first period. Jack Doherty, first goal as a Colorado Avalanche, first point as a Colorado Avalanche, comes as a goal. Cale Makar, 17th goal season by Marty Nietzsche and McKinnon, 6:26 in the first period. 2-0 Rangers lead. Same carry, 5th goal season by Matt Rempe and Vakanainen. 7:10 first period. Vinny Trocheck, 15th goal season by Alexis Lafreniere and Artemi Panarin. 8:36 in the first period. Cale Makar, 18th goal season, second of the night, 18th season power play goal by McKinnon and Nietzsche. 14:36 in the first period. That Avalanche power play, as I predicted, I called this one, is so much better with Marty Nietzsche. I knew it was going to do that too. I knew it. Look at the stats here. I've reposted it on my X page. Make sure to follow that The Intermission Podcast, by the way. The Intermission Podcast on X/Twitter. Let me go down here. It is actually pretty good. Okay. So Marty Nietzsche, through his first 2 games with the Avalanche, he has 2 points, which is tied for second in Colorado, through these 2 games. I think. Yeah. 2 minutes and 27 seconds in offensive zone possession, second team. He has 18 zone entries, first in the team. He has 7 scoring chances, second in the team, and 1.2 expected goals, first in the team. He is really just rocking right now in Colorado. I knew he was going to do that. And I said that the power play is significantly better. Marty Nietzsche himself hit a couple of crossbars on the power play. He's ridiculous. Uso Parison, 4th goal season by Middlesex, 16:01 in the second period. Will Borgen's 3rd goal season by Riley Smith and Cooley, 18:05 second period. Artemi Panarin, 24th goal season by Vinny Trocheck and Riley Smith, 15:02 in the third period. Right out of the box, Cale Makar, over the Lehkonen 20th goal of the season, he popped to home for 20th goal of the season. With 15 seconds left, the Avalanche steal away the Rangers' 10-game point streak. They end it. They snap it in MSG. Avalanche take up a huge 2 points. Avalanche looking like a great team, so the Rangers, great game. Senators take on the Hockey Club really great. 7th goal season, shorthanded goals by Shane Pinto and sub. 12:16 second period. Clayton Keller, 18th goal season by Mata and Marino, 13:52 in the second period. Claude Giroux, 10th goal season by Stu Sanderson, 7:33 in the third period. Page Chuck, 19th goal season by Stu and Giroux, 13:22 in the third period. 34 saves on 35 shots against for Merrill-Linen. He's continuing to be great for the Ottawa Senators. Linus Ullmark is out. Senators slide into number 3 in the Atlantic Division. They are looking to get a divisional spot. If they can do that, that'd be huge for them. Jets take on the Flames in Winnipeg. Kyle Connor, 27 goal seen by Gabe Velarde and Gustafson, 5:28 in the first period. Mason Appleton, 7th goal season on assist, 10:17 in the second period. Mackenzie Weegar, 6th goal season power play goal by Sharagovich. Huberdeau, 15:08 in the second period. Gabe Velarde, 21st goal season by Sandberg and Scheifele. 51 seconds left in the second period. Gabe Velarde, 22nd goal season, second of the night, power play goal by Kyle Connor and Ehlers, 3:07 in the third period. Nathan Crowder, 26th goal season by Bean. 4:27 in the third period. Mark Scheifele, 28th goal season, power play goal by Velarde and Kyle Connor. 7:08 in the third period. 27 22 shots against, I believe, Hunter Hellebuck in the winning effort. Wild take on the Blackhawks. Jared Spurgeon, 5th goal season by Matt Bodie and Rossi, 5:43 in the first period. Freddie Gaudreau, 9th goal season by Foligno, 7:17 in the first period. George Neck, 9th goal season, power play goal by Kaprizov and Bodie, 10:45 in the second period. Seth Jones, 5th goal season, power play goal by Connor Bedard, Bertuzzi, 56 seconds in the third period. Frank Nazar, 3rd goal season by Damasco, 4:16 in the third period. Marcus Foligno, 8th goal season, empty nets by Matt Bodie and Boson, 18:18 in the third period. As the Wild pick up a huge 2 points on the road over the division rival in the Chicago Blackhawks. Hopefully they can get back on the right track. They win a road game again. They cannot win at home, but they win a lot of road games. Sorry about that, but yeah. Knights take on the Panthers in Vegas. Rematch of the 2023 Stanley Cup Final. Who's better? Stanley Cup Final for Stanley Cup winners from 2 years ago? Defending champions. Rematch of 2023 Stanley Cup Final, all in one matchup, taking place in Vegas. Here we go. Brandon McNabb, 3rd goal season, making Colesaw, Nick Waugh, 5:26 in first period. Tanner Pierce, 9th goal season by Nick Waugh and Keegan Colesaw, 5:40 in second period. Inside Lindell, 12th goal season by Arturo Shurin and Blaine Kiff, 1:56 into the third period. Jack Eichel, 15th goal season by Bargev and Holt, 31 in the third period. Tomas Shuttle, 18th goal season, empty net by Nick Waugh and McNabb. 9 seconds left in the game. 33 saving 34 shots against Aiden Hill. Great performance by Aiden Hill. Panthers goaltending's a problem. I mean, it is. It is really a problem. Knights really kind of just outplayed. I wouldn't even say they outplayed them. I'd say the Panthers seem slightly outplayed them, maybe at times of the game, for sure. But the goaltending, man, gonna stink. Okay. Those are the divisions. It's pretty usual. Number 1, Toronto Maple Leafs, 30, 18, and 2 for 62 points. 5 and 5 in the last 10, standing number 1 in the Atlantic Division. Leafs starting to lose a couple games there. Offense needs to pick it up more consistently. Hopefully Anthony Stolarz comes back pretty soon. But outside of that, they was definitely starting to slip there. They lost to the Ottawa Senators 2-1 on the road. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. We know the Leafs are a really, really good regular season team. We definitely, it's a problem. And since we have my playoff predictions next week, we are going to talk really about what's going on with this Leafs team. They've been great in regular season for the past decade, and they failed every time. They just cannot get it done. In the playoffs, they can't. We know they're a good regular season team, but the only thing that matters to the Leafs right now is when it comes to playoff time. This regular season is irrelevant right now. 2 Florida Panthers, 29-19, good for 61 points. 5-4-1 in the last 10. Even with the goaltending inconsistencies, they are still 1 point behind being top in the Atlantic. That shows how deep and how good this roster is from top to bottom. Number 3, the Ottawa Senators, 26-20-4, 56 points, 7-2-1 in the last 10. Maryland Lions putting up ridiculous numbers in Ottawa right now. Anton Forsberg has been great in the last couple games. Obviously, Linus Ullmark's the top 10 goalie. In my opinion, I had him ranked in my top 10 coming into the season. He's most definitely proven that this season. And he is really, all 3 goaltenders are playing great for them right now. And it's really, Ullmark's out right now. But when he was there, he was playing great. He was a starter. The Maryland in relief has been playing ridiculous too. So, yeah. Number 1 in the Metro Division, the Washington Capitals, 33-11, 571 points, 7-1-2 in the last 10. This team's nasty. They just, I forgot to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it right now. Logan Thompson signed to a 6-year, $5.8 million contract. That's borderline a steal. That's great contract. He's been a top 3 goalie in the league this season. Not saying he is a top 3 goalie in the league, but he's been the top 3 goalie in the league this season. And he's been great. The offense has been producing at a ridiculously high level, having 171 goals, 4 in 49 games. Defense playing great. Lindgren's starting to pick it up in the last couple games. This Capitals team's on fire, and it's been on fire this whole season. Really taking control of the NHL right now. Number 2, Carolina Hurricanes, 30-16-4 for 64 points, 6-2-2 in the last 10. The Capitals make them look like the Hurricanes are behind, but they're not. They're one of the top teams in the league still, points-wise. Hurricanes have more points than the Leafs. They are the Leafs number 1 in the division. Hurricanes are number 2. They had 2 more points in the league. And the Hurricane team's winning great too. Kochekov's been great. Anderson definitely hasn't found his groove yet. But he has to play a few games and then continue to play bad for me to really worry. I'm not worried about it yet because he just came back off a lengthy injury. Yeah, Hurricane team's scoring at a higher level. They got Mikko Rantanen. They add more depth in Taylor Hall. They really producing a high level. The defense starting to pick it up now. So yeah. 2 New Jersey Devils, 28-18 and 6 for 62 points, 4-33 in the last 10. They just lost to the Flyers again today, 4-2. Markstrom is hurt, which is going to drop him down in the rankings a little bit. I don't know. That's gonna be pretty tough. And then here are the wild card. Let me take a drink so you guys can look at that. So, okay. If you guys look at that, right? Let's go over my predictions real quick. Number 1 in the Atlantic, I'm still taking the Lakers because how good their defense is. Goaltending, Stolarz should be coming back pretty soon. How good their regular season they are. They have a game in hand in Florida. I think they're going to end up taking away the Atlantic Division. Number 2, Florida Panthers. Even with the goaltending struggles, they're still just a nasty team. Number 3, give me the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're going to get back on the right track. They're starting to lose some games there. They'll get back on the right track. In the Metro Division, number 1, Washington Capitals. They're really starting to run away with that division right now. Number 2, give me the Carolina Hurricanes. Number 3, New Jersey Devils. Even with Markstrom's injury, I still think they're going to find a way to win enough games to slide into number 3 in the Metro. But if Markstrom's healthy, fully healthy by playoff time, that's huge. If he's not, that's a problem. Let's see how that goes, though, for sure. I don't even know how I just did that. I scrolled down that fast. My 2 wild card teams. Number 1. give me. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to take the New York Rangers. The Rangers are really, really, really producing at a high level right now. Actually, give me the Ottawa Senators, man. Goaltending producing at a high level. Everything clicking right now. Give me the Ottawa Senators to get the first wild card spot. Right behind them, New York Rangers. New York Rangers came off a 10-game point streak. They were looking closer to the President Trophy team last year than they were for sure. Actually, no, give me the first wild card going to be the Rangers, 2 is going to be Senators. The playoff bracket, I'm not going to do my playoff predictions, but I was saying what the playoff bracket would be. It'd be the Leafs versus the Rangers in the first round. It'd be the Capitals and the Senators in the first round. Hurricanes, Devils, Panthers, Lightning. You get to make my predictions next week. Gotta wait, buddy. Western Conference. Central Division is starting off. Number 1, Winnipeg Jets. 34, 14, and 3 for 50. You're 71 points, 17 and 1 in the last 10. They're looking nasty right now. Adlerbuck really producing at a high level, of course, winning the rest of this year if he keeps up this rate for sure. Defense been great. Power play been off the charts. Penalty kills been great. Offense been great. Everything clicking right now. They are tied for number 1 in the league with Washington with 2 more games played. Number 2 in the Central Division, Dallas Stars, 31, 17 and 1. 3.6 and 4 in the last 10. Otter starting to click it around. Casey Smith came out 33 save shutout. He's been great backup as I predicted. Offense great. Power play starting to pick it up as of late. Penalty kill been great. Literally the best in the league. Defense been great. He's looking great. 3 minutes of the Wild, 29, 17 and 4 for 62 points. 4 and 6 in the last 10. They're starting to slide down as I predicted. They'll just beat the Blackhawks, but just because of how good of a start they got off to, the reason why they're so here, but I think they're gonna fall a little bit down. I'll get to in a minute. Pacific Division number 1, Vegas Golden Knights, 31, 15 and 4 for 66 points. 36 and 1 in the last 10. They were definitely starting to slide down there. They were losing a bunch of games. They just beat the defending Stanley Cup champions. So, yeah, they got a huge 2 points. They retake number 1 Pacific Division. Number 2, Edmonton Oilers, 31, 15 and 3 for 65 points. 7 and 3 in the last 10. They're beating the Kraken right now 4-2 with like less than 30 seconds left. So we're just gonna flip that in your head. Number 1's Oilers right now, 67 points. 32, 15 and 3 for 67 points. They're number 1 in the Pacific Division. Just took back number 1 in the Pacific Division. That's gonna be a battle. Number 3, LA Kings, 26, 15 and 6 for 58 points, 4-5-1 in the last 10. They're also starting to slip down slightly, but they're still winning games enough to be number 3 in the Pacific Division pretty safely. Now, wild card teams. Here are the wild card teams. Literally just the rest of the teams in the Western Conference that are not top 3 in the division, basically. The top 2 teams make the playoffs. Okay. Let's go to my predictions real quick, and then we're out of here, right? In the Central Division, number 1, Winnipeg. They're quite far ahead right now. I think Hellebuyck's continue to play at this level. They're going to give Hellebuck a bit of a break towards the end of the season because they want him well rested for the playoffs. But I think Dallas could sneak around and get that spot. Colorado could sneak around and get that spot. I'm still taking Winnipeg to win that division by a couple of points. Number 2, give me the either Colorado or Dallas. That's really what it comes down to, in my opinion. And I'm going to give it to the Colorado Avalanche. I think that Marty Natchez is helping that power play significantly. It's going to get a lot better. The penalty kill, a lot better. 5-on-5, a lot better. Everything is looking better with these Avalanche team, not solely because of Marty Natchez, but that power play is looking a lot better because of Marty Natchez. They have Jack Doherty now, more depth. Center depth they needed a lot. I think the Avalanche can get the second Central Division spot. Number 3, Dallas Stars, only like a couple points behind Colorado. In the Pacific Division, number 1, give me the Edmonton Oilers to end up winning it. Number 2, Vegas. 3. Number 2 wildcard teams. Number 1, Minnesota Wild. And they've got so far ahead that the other teams are starting to catch up, though. They're right there. I don't think they're going to get the first wild card spot, and they start getting more healthy. Number 2, Vancouver Canucks. I know that Calgary has one game in hand with one more point. I trust a more well-established, more experienced, more seasoned Vancouver Canucks team than an inexperienced, not very established, young Calgary Flames team to win more games down the stretch when it matters most. They won 2 games in a row. They look like they want to be there. Might string together a bit of a win streak here, in my opinion, which I think they will. And then they're going to end up getting a wild card spot out of the West. Yeah, that is going to do it for today's podcast episode. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast episode, season finale. Tomorrow, again, I have a huge announcement. The season premiere, season 9. The one of 40 every season. Starting tomorrow. Have a good night for his live watches after his live at night. Have a good morning, evening, or afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Turn post notification channel if you haven't already. Hope you enjoy season finale of season 8. Episode 30 of season 8. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for my huge announcement and the season premiere of season 9. There. Peace.